Friends, in any car, the coolant plays an important role to make sure that the engine of the car has cool temperature and is maintained. Per its measurement, there is a gauge provided in the meter which is indicated by C and H. Alphabet C indicates cool and H indicates head, that is hot. Now indication, we can understand the temperature of our car. 40 to 50,000 kilometers we have to service the car with its general requirement as a precautionary. Supply chain and flushing out the coolant is also a precautionary thing to maintain in good condition. As of now, awaiting has been travelled nearly 58,000, even though I bought it second hand, and generally people in India are not aware and they will not take this seriously, even though they will change the engine oil very hardly. Anyways, our motive is not to criticize anyone. Our motive is to let the people know the precautionary things that have to be changed over some duration of time. Engine oil, flushing out the coolant and so friends, welcome to one more video of DIY Master, and this is your voiceover artist Yukta, and in this video we'll show you how to quick flush the car cooling system. Firstly, we have to remove the hose pipe of the radiator which is connected to the upper area of the radiator, and another one is below the radiator. When the air flows to the upper house of the radiator, the coolant which is inside the engine will automatically flush out from the second house pipe. Now, we have to remove the radiator by unscrewing the screws which are fitted on both the sides of the radiator. When we remove the second house pipe with the coolant containing in the radiator, it will automatically drain out. As you can see here in the video, we have removed both the house pipes. So as you can see here, the coolant contained inside the radiator is flushed out, and we have stored some of the coolant in a box so we can use it while rushing out the radiator again. Now we are going to wash this radiator with distilled water. So in this video we are going to perform two types of flushing. The upper house pipe is used to pour the coolant which flows through the engine and drain short from the second house pipe. So in the second type, the distilled water is poured in radiator and it will drain out from the bottom of the radiator. So as you can see here in the video that we have removed the fan from the radiator because cleaning the radiator with distilled water can cause damage to the fan, as the fan is an electrical component which should not get wet with cleaning the radiator with distilled water and it may damage. So we are separating the fan from the radiator and cleaning the radiator with the distilled water. Now removing fan from the radiator is simple. We have to just remove the 4 screws attached to the radiator with fan. Lastly, start the cleaning process of radiator. So firstly we are cleaning the radiator with water and then we'll clean it with distilled water. Now take water and pour it in the hole of the radiator. As you can see here, I have poured the water. It will be coming out from the drain pipe in the bottom. As you can see here that the water which is coming out is containing rust. Now we are cleaning the radiator with distilled water. As you can see here, we have to add the coolant. Now we are having a coolant which we have to add 1:4 5 ratio, which means we have to add nearly 3 liters of water for 1 liter of coolant. Now we have just cleaned our radiator and we have to clean the house pipes as well, which we have not yet done. So as you can see here that there are two house pipes, one at the upper side and another at the bottom side. We are going to clean it with normal water and then with distilled water. So start the engine. So first start the car engine and take normal water and pour it in upper house pipe. After going in it, it will drain out from bottom house pipe. As we can see here, the water draining out from here from the bottom house pipe is mixed with the dust and having some rust. So as you can see in the water, later we have to repeat this process with the distilled water. So as of now, we are going to attach the radiator with its fan. Which we have opened while cleaning. But simply attaching the screws with it, even we have to clean the external coolant storage box, which is placed side of the battery, as you can see here. And now we are going to attach the radiator to the car and connect the house pipe which we removed before. So before adding the coolant to the radiator, we have to cross check the connections we have removed before, whether it is connected and fixed properly or not. So now here we are going to add coolant. It's given here 1:5 ratio, but the dealer told me to add 3 liters of water in 1 liter of coolant, which is approximately matches. So now I am going to take 1 liter bottle and adding 700 ml of distilled water with 300 ml of coolant mix. Then I'll mix it well. And now we are going to pour it in the radiator. As soon as the radiator fills, start the car engine. Wait for a minute. As you can see, the coolant level goes down. So we have to pour the coolant until it gets full. While filling, bubbles may rise up from the coolant, which indicates there is air space which needs to be filled with the coolant in the radiator. So now we have to fill the external coolant storage box with its maximum level. So if the bubble occurs in the external coolant storage box before the radiator fan starts, it means there is another problem with the radiator. And if this doesn't occurs in the external coolant storage box, then there is no problem. So let us check it by starting the engine. And we'll wait until the temperature gauge goes to the normal. As you can see here, there was no bubbles occurring in our external coolant storage box before the radiator fan starts. Before the medium range in the meter, so previously you can start the indicator after extends the medium level in the gauge temperature meter. By seeing this, we can confirm that coolant starts working. I hope you will have liked this video. Please make sure to subscribe our channel and like this video. So let's meet in our next video. Thank you very much for watching us. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
For more updates, subscribe to our channel, click the show links and enjoy watching the video.